It's finally time to get fucked. By the way, up to everybody's levels a decent bit. Says, yeah, I definitely don't want to make this a lot harder myself, but yep, I'm just going to give you all a rundown of all the moves and stats they have from the level ups I gave them. I don't think any of them really learn anything special, so... Except, I guess, oh yeah, you have Takedown now. Or Confusion, whatever the last one was you learned. Quagsire got nothing new. Giggity. Lord Who Fuck, I don't think he got anything new. And Lamshock learned nothing. So yeah, pretty much a stat boost is all they got. But, well, it's probably a good idea because it's time. Pokemon Generation 2 podcast continues.
Yeah.
With hell.
Yep. And there you go. That's your indication that this is the point of no return, so.
Yep. Starting with Will of the Elite Four. And in case you guys are wondering,
Psychic.
Yep. There he is. He said it. Yep. Psychic type Pokemon. So, if you want to make it easier on yourself, hopefully you have a dark type. Otherwise, you can be in for pain.
Yeah, because his psychic types do not play around. And this is the first of them.
Uh-huh. Like I said, this Elite Four is definitely harder than the first one. Even at a lower level, it's harder.
It's a lower leveled, but they actually optimized this Elite Four to be a little more of a challenge because of the type differentials. And actually, some of them, with some of their moves, actually cover their weaknesses.
Uh-huh. Yep. The Psychic one's sadly the most basic of them, too. He's definitely not...
Yeah,
he's not that hard. He's the only one that's, I would say, is tolerable. Actually, the fourth one's not too bad, surprisingly. But...
Yeah, in all honesty, I would say the last two prior to the fight to the champion, like they're actually more manageable, I feel.
Yeah, the one after this though.
Like the first two will give you a run for your money though, if you are not prepared.
Yeah. Well, I never found first to be that bad. Then again, when you have a dark type, it's usually pretty manageable. Which is why another reason I recommend having Umbreon. I'll reflect, you bitch!
Oh, look at that! My Fire Punch is special in this game. So, fuck you.
It's probably more meant to counter Shadow Ball, but either way, yeah! Just a reminder, the Elite Four does not fuck around. That's why I took the time to grind with this version, because... Whew, they definitely make
And now we got Jinx.
Of course! Funny enough, that was also one of Lorelei's Pokemon from the Elite Four in Gen 1.
Yep, Lorelei.
I always forget about her.
She's the first one of the Kanto ones, and yeah, she's a when it comes to her Pokemon, especially.
Then again, she was supposed to be Ice type, and it's like, oh, well, here you go, here's Slowbro. What? Bitch, that's not Ice type! It's basically like, fuck you, I ran out of ideas, I'm just gonna beat you up with Psychic now. Oh, come on!
I mean, hell, better than Bruno, who, in the game where he was like, oh, I'm the Fighting type Elite Four member. I have 2 Onyxes! What?
Yeah. Yep. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Onix, another Onix, and, oh yeah, Machamp's a thing! Here come Machamp! Where's the Poliwrath? What the fuck is a Poliwrath? Oh my god!
Or freaking, like, Agatha, which is even worse, because there was only one Ghost-type family, so it was like, Gengar, another Gengar, Arbok, wait a minute.
Yeah. Vileplume. And another Gengar! God damn it. Yeah, this Elite Four doesn't suffer from that problem as bad, but it does still exist a bit.
Yeah,
for example,
only for, like, certain types.
Yeah, the prime Pokemon of Will, like his first Pokemon, is a fucking Xatu.
Yep. But this one's 2 levels higher.
Yes. I will say, Zaltu's not a bad Pokemon, though. Flying and Psychic, its stats are pretty decent.
Pretty decent typing, yeah.
There are times I've debated having that as my flying type over Noctowl on my main team. But Noctowl is more convenient for me, so I was like, fuck it. It learns Confusion, and, well, it can still deal with Dark types because it's not a Psychic. So... And also, Zatu's kind of hard to find. I think finding it, Natu tends to run away.
Yeah, that is correct.
But yeah, if you're willing to go to the area near where the unknown are and get a Natu, you can evolve into Zatu like level 25 or something. Pretty decent. There, Slowbro, that piece of shit.
At least it makes sense for him to be here.
Yeah, at least now it makes sense this time. Unlike last time where he frickin'... Yeah. Oh, ice Pokemon. Ah, it's water. It's close enough. Still has amnesia. Bitch got Shadow Ball.
Yep.
Oh, that's dangerous, though. Having a Slowbro while Reflect is active and does amnesia. Oh, God, that thing would be hard to kill for a while.
Yeah.
What?
Well, then again, with the way Special was in Gen 1, Snorlax with Amnesia was a fucking monster.
Yeah, especially Gen 1. Just raised all special. Oh, God. I thought we went over and could learn Psychic, which is terrifying.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Like, oh.
The ultimate Psychic type, Snorlax. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, and also recommendation, heal every Pokemon before you frickin' go to the next match. That's why I bought a shitload of healing items.
Especially before you reach the champion room, because...
Yep.
Because I know certain generations do it, but I don't remember if it happened in every generation, where if you go to the champion room, they automatically walk you up to the champion. Like, it's fully automated.
They don't do it in this game, thankfully. And actually, I think a lot of them, I know Gen 5 doesn't do that to you. I know Gens 3 and 4 both do. Gen 2, you have a little wiggle room. Yeah, I know Gen 2 has a little wiggle room beforehand. Oh, by the way! Look at this!
Yeah.
Former gym leader from the first game, Koga! He is now upgraded to the Elite Four, and honestly, I think he's the hardest one.
Yeah, he got promoted.
Yep, and his strategy is pretty fucked up. He is the best strategy of all the Elite Four in this place. He's definitely somebody who can knock out your team surprisingly quickly, especially with things like fucking Double Team.
Yep.
So
Some of the ninjas who use evasion moves.
Uh-huh. Yep. And because he's still Poison type... Weird! Oh, Poison type! I remember that being weak as fuck! Oh, Koga shows you... He also has some other non-Poison type Pokemon, like fucking Fortress! Thankfully, it's Fire Fodder. But I believe that Pokemon has spikes.
Yep.
So, yeah. Make sure you have a Fire type for dealing with them.
I believe in, before I think it can learn Stealth Rock. I have to double check that one.
It might be Gen 4, but I know at least it has spikes. That's a Gen 2 start.
Yep, I know. I'm just saying, like, because I know Gen 4 was when Stealth Rock got introduced, but I believe it can. I believe Fortress can learn it.
I wouldn't be that surprised. And yep, of course, most of his Pokemon have Toxic.
Yep.
So yeah, that's fun. Have fun getting poisoned by most of his Pokemon in this fight. That's honestly probably the biggest killer. Oh, he's got Psychic too, because fuck you! Fucking Venomoth learning Psychic. I always forget about that shit.
Yep.
But yeah, Koga is pretty fucking good here.
That was... Yeah. Because I know Venomoth, I forget if it's still the same here, but Venomoth is his, like, Pride Pokemon in Gen 1.
Yup. His Pride Pokemon in this game is new, and also pretty good in Gen 2. Oh good, it's come backwards. God.
Good thing the Chinese is not white.
Damn it, I wish I'd stopped! No! How the fuck? You can't cut smaller! Stop it! Bitch, I'll make it so hard for you to hit me. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Fucking minimize.
Gotta love it.
Yup. Oh, of course. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought the Elite Four had full restores. I thought they did. Oh, there you go. Sludge Bomb poisoning too. That's also great. I was gonna say, I did actually have something to talk about. I remember talking about how I thought Metronome was banned in Pokemon tournaments. It's not.
I had a feeling.
I guess because of its random nature. Oh, some people apparently done tournaments of Pokemon using only Metronome. That sounds terrifying!
I'm not surprised.
Sounds like fun, though.
I'm not... Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Before I get to what I wanted to get to, here's his prime Pokemon, Crobat! Finally, Golbat evolves into something useful.
Yep.
It's got decent attack power, and speed is incredibly high. The Crobat can actually be kind of hard to deal with.
Yeah.
So hopefully you have a good Psychic type or Electric type to put up with this thing. Because otherwise, Double Team and Toxic. Oh, that sounds awful. Yep, if you let its evasion run too high and it can just poison you to death, you're fucked.
Oh, lovely. I'm looking at the moveset for Fortress in Gen 4.
Yeah?
No, not the Koga, I'm just saying like his move pool in general. So, specifically for the Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver level ups, it can have a Toxic Spike.
Oh, dear. Steel-type learning Toxic Spikes. Huh, neat. Well, that makes sense, considering one of Koga's strategies could be that. Oh.
Right.
Toxic Spikes. Cool, every Pokemon that runs in the field unless it's flying is going to get poisoned. Or is poisoned.
Yep.
Oh, I think apparently ground and poison can suck them up. I did not know there's ground and poison types. Apparently, if you had those two types, would neutralize Toxic Spikes altogether.
Yeah, again. So can Steel.
Oh, okay. But yep, Toxic Spikes will affect you unless you're a Steel or Poison or Flying type.
Yep.
But yeah, that's fun. By the way, you want a familiar Elite Four member? Bruno's back! Instead of being the second, he's the third now.
Only returning Elite Four member.
Yep. But, yep, he's the same type as before. And, well, because they expanded on it a little more, there are actually more fighting types to deal with. So, well, one more fighting type to deal with. As you'll see where the Pokemon leads up with. I don't know if I showed myself getting Tyrogue or whatever. But as a Pokemon can evolve into the Hitmon family, including the new one here, Hitmontop.
Yep.
The way Tyrogue's evolution works is based on its attack and defense stats. If you have more attack and defense, at level 20 or higher, you go to Hitmonlee. More defense and attack, you go to Hitmonchan. If both of them are the same level, you get Hitmontop. I'm assuming Hitmontop's supposed to be like the fastest of the three. And he also has a signature move in this game in particular, Triple Kick.
Yep.
Because he has 3 feet, they gave him a fighting type move that hits 3 times. It's basically double kick, but one more kick.
Yeah, I'm looking at Koga's team from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like the starting out. So yeah, his Fortress does have Toxic Spikes.
That figures. It's also fun when you're surfing in frickin' the Gen 2 remake, every Tentacool and Tentacruel you run into. Alright, I'm gonna start the battle with Toxic Spikes. Why? Just surfing, you run into Pokemon use Toxic Spikes all the time. Oh, this motherfucker still has Onyx, too. What the fuck? At least evolved into Steelix, bro. What the shit? Oh, Sandstorm. Fuck. And there's the probably most annoying weather-type move introduced in Gen 2. Sandstorm. Darude plays in the background, and everybody that's not a rock, ground, or skill type takes damage. Sorry.
It's stuck in my head.
Yep. Every time they friggin' start the move, the music starts. Why? Why do they do this? Why does Pokemon even know this song?
That'd be a kind of a fun edit for you. It's like anytime Sandstorm moves, just like low key have that in, but like put it in a way where it's obviously not going to easily get picked up by copyright.
Just do-do-do-do-do. And that's it. Like, oh fuck. Get that meme out of here! Oh god. Well, yep, still got Hitmonchan, and you can probably imagine Hitmonlee as well. And don't forget his Prime Pokemon, it's honestly the same one it's been before.
Yep.
Which, yeah, I was looking at something, looking at banned moves. I actually found some things of lists of moves that were banned at one point or another. Some for weirder reasons that may not surprise you. So that's the first one on this list. First 4 moves on this list, actually. Which are Curse, Forest's Curse, Power Trick, and String Shot. Sounds like 4 unrelated moves. Apparently, when you did live battles with using these 4 moves in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the game would crash.
Lovely.
So those moves were temporarily banned because of it. Until an update came out to fix that. And there's this Prime Pokemon Machamp. Can be deadly, so, you know, be prepared. Brute Force it or have a Psychic type or decent Flying type. Now, the next move they have on here is one from Gen 5. Sky Drop. Apparently in double and triple battles, if you had a Pokemon with Sky Drop and another that used Gravity, apparently Sky Drop, what happens with Sky Drop? Yeah, Gravity cancels Sky Drop. While the user of Sky Drop can continue the battle as usual, target Sky Drop cannot move while remaining vulnerable to damage. Basically, if you Sky Drop an opponent and then use Gravity on the opponent that had Sky Drop put on them, they're basically locked.
Damn.
Yep, that's why that got banned in Gen 5. And the next one's more obvious. Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom.
Yep.
Low-level competitions, those are instant killers.
Well, yeah, so those are banned specifically in what's known as the Petite Cup.
Yep.
Because, well, they're set damage moves, so you can, especially something like Dragon Rage, which is a set 40, you can easily one-hit kill like a lot of Pokemon in the Petite Cup.
Oh, of course. Speaking of the Petite Cup, another move that was banned in there in particular. Sticky Web.
Yeah.
Entry hazard that lowers speed upon getting walked into it. Basically fuck up an entire team just from lowering their speed immediately upon entry.
Yep.
Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, before I continue on the list... Sorry,
go ahead.
Here's our final of the Elite Four, Karen, who is a Dark type Elite Four member. And here starts a trend of a shitload of Dark types being in the Elite Four. All the way up to Gen 8.
Yep, it finally took 7 generations to get a Dark Gym Leader.
Yeah, because we don't technically count Gen 7 with its Island Kahunas. But that's the closest we can make an exception, which is only 1 generation earlier anyway. Of course, her leading Pokemon is Umbreon. Again, you know from our team, high defensive bastard. The only way you can really fight this thing is if you have a strong fighting type move, or if you have a good bug move. Which, coincidentally, the best bug move comes from the Pokemon that's also a fighting type.
Yep.
Oh, Heracross. If only. But yep. And here's the sad
It
thing.
doesn't really help for 2 of our Pokemon.
Yep.
Well, no, 3 of our Pokemon wouldn't really help you with Heracross. No. Actually, Umbreon's the only one that Heracross would be helpful for. Because the other ones, yeah, good luck.
I was about to say, here's one of the only 2 Pokemon in this battle that are actually Dark-type. Because the other 3, oh hey, it's like Agatha again! We got Vileplume again!
Well, this is one of only 2 non-Dark types on our team, actually.
I thought it was one of 3. I'm pretty sure there's only one more Dark-type.
Nope.
Oh!
Nope, there's 2 others.
Right. How can I forget? I keep forgetting she has that on her team, but it's so weak. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Well, it actually becomes more valuable in Gen 4. Anyway,
Yes,
continuing to the bad moves list, here's one you may find funny and probably understand why. Chatter! Because remember, apparently you can set certain voice clips to be used for when the move Chatter is done. And because, you know, potentially bad things that can be said, yep, got banned. At least for Generation 4. And then eventually changed Chatter to not allow you to do that. They got rid of what made it so great!
Well, you know how?
Go ahead.
You know how it usually is. Oh yeah, hi Gengar. Bye Gengar.
And Murkrow, here's the second of 3 Dark types. The weakest one.
Yep. Because you know how it normally is. Like, once someone exploits something that people can freely do, then that's when they decide, you know what, we're not going to use that anymore. It only takes one asshole.
Yeah. Of course. And the Prime Pokemon is a Pokemon we've seen before! It's the Pokemon I wish I could fucking have with a Fire type on my team!
Yep.
Oh, Houndoom.
Houndoom.
We'll get to you eventually when we have the opportunity.
Yep.
But yep, as long as you got a good Water type or something like that, or Ground type, you can handle it. The one thing I'll make Heracross not helpful for.
Murkrow, I would say, as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, thankfully, Murkrow's pretty weak. Okay, you have a max potion. God damn you, bitch. They at least have max potions, some of them.
And also, Heracross wouldn't really help with Gengar either, because, well, it's resistant to its bug moves, and, like, fog resistant, and also, fighting Gengar's like, haha, that's cute.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to use Heracross on a Ghost type anyway. Oh, the next move that was banned, apparently, Aurora Veil.
Huh. You know, I can kind of say that.
Once Hail is set up, you have Aurora Veil. That team, we just let the others just get killed. You get raised defenses from it, too. It's just brutal.
Yep.
The next one that's banned was Swagger.
Yep.
Particularly because of the strategy of following up with Foul Play.
Yep.
So you raise their attack stat to confuse them, and then fuck them up with their own attack power. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
That's brutal. And now we're into the more obvious ones. Next banned move, Dark Void. Gee, I wonder why.
Yep.
And Team Plague put a whole team to sleep. Oh, particularly the thing that got it banned. Once you can access it via Sketch in Gen 6 with Smeargle.
Yep.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, they dropped the accuracy of the move to 50% since, though. Okay.
Yeah. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure Sketch can learn, like, almost any move at this point.
Pretty
as long
much.
as it at least sees it.
Yeah, that could be something to look at another time. The next move is Baton Pass. Well, of course. That really doesn't need an explanation. Double Team
Nope.
Minimize! Evasion Heightening Moves! Of course. And apparently the last one-hit KO moves. They're quirky, but they
Yep.
can be bullshit if they work all the time.
Yep.
That's all the ones that apparently have been banned. Or at least all the most interesting ones that have been banned. Well, with that out of the way, I kind of thought Protect got banned. I guess it was for a little bit. But anyway, it's time! Remember how we got to see Lance kick the ass of some of those Team Rocket grunts? Finally time to take him down. And well, he's a Dragon-type... Wait,
Now
that's not a
it's your turn to
Dragon-type...
get your ass. Yeah, now it's your turn to get your ass kicked.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, remember, Gyarados was originally supposed to be part dragon.
Yeah, and he was on his team in Gen 1 as well. So it's still fitting he
But
stuck
because
around.
of, like, but because they realized, oh shit, he won't have this because the only dragon-type move we have is Dragon Rage, well, we gotta change that.
Yep. Yep. And here we go. So it begins. His prime Pokemon, Dragonite.
So first of three.
I mean, I was gonna wait for that to be revealed, but yeah. This asshole, because, well, there's still not many Dragon types. I'm just glad they didn't bring Kingdra in the mix.
Yeah, which way? Level here?
Yeah, it's under level, that's the other thing. Don't forget, Dragonair doesn't evolve to Dragonite until level 55. So yeah.
Oh, three of it are under level.
Yep, every single fucking one. It's like, oh, you beat that Dragonite, okay, how about another fucking Dragonite? You son of a bitch! He's just hard for the fact he has 3 fucking Dragonites. Oh, by the way, every single one of his Pokemon knows Hyper Beam. That's the other thing that sucks with this team.
Yep.
Every single one of these fucking assholes knows Hyper Beam. So, if you think you have a way to fight off the Dragon types, like, okay, Hyper Beam, fuck you.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to handle this. Oh, I know how I'm going to handle it. Fucking Hyper Beam. But his prime Pokemon is actually Dragonite level 50.
Yep.
So, yep, even if a Pokemon has an Ice-type move, because of how fast Dragonite is, and because of fucking Lance's love of Hyper Beam, it might not matter. He has overpowered the shit out of you. And his last Dragonite has Outrage, which is a strong Dragon-type move, like Thrash.
Yeah, which... I know some of his Pokemon have moves they're not supposed to know at this point.
One of them knows
in terms of
Blizzard.
generations, anyway.
I know his second Dragonite knows Blizzard. I think his first one knows Thunder.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can learn those moves, because I know they had those in Gen 1, too, for Dragonite's move pool. No, one of the other Pokemon that he has, I know, not learn it in Generation 2. And I'll point that out when that move comes up.
Oh, that
Or
Pokemon's
not, I'll
probably
just
going to be up
tell
after
them
this one. I know exactly which one you're referring to, yep. That'll be coming up after this Pokemon,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. Another great reason to have my frickin' Umbreon. Mansex can blind you! And because he's tanky, he can actually take some hits.
Yep.
Everybody thinks the best Pokemon strategy is going in pure offense. A good defense can surprise you. Oh, and his last Dragon has Safeguard as well. Also cool.
Yep. Yep, but, not sure if that move ever happened yet, but basically Safeguard makes it so that, oh yeah, any staff condition the opponent throws at me, yeah, not happening, bro.
Yep. You can't put it to sleep,
For like,
paralyze it,
5
poison
turns.
it, burn it, freeze it. Nope. It's immune to all those. I don't think you can confuse it either. The only thing it doesn't protect you from is status lowering.
Yeah, stat lowering is still into effect. It's just, status conditions. So, like, yeah, like sleep, poison, paralysis, poison, burn, freezing.
Yep.
All those, nope, not happening.
And thankfully confusion
For
as
5
well.
turns. Yep.
Wow, we took care of it without letting him use a full restore, thank God! And here's the Pokemon with the illegal move.
Yep. At least in Generation 2, we should stress.
Yes, Generation 2! It knows Rock Slide!
Slide.
It can't learn that move!
Well, in Generation 2. Generation 3 it can.
Yeah, Generation 2 it can't learn Rock Slide, but Lance says, fuck you, it's learning Rock Slide!
Yep.
I think I can learn Rock Throw, and I want to say Ancient Power was in Gen 2.
Yes.
I think I can learn those two. But not Rock Slide in Gen 2.
No.
Could you stop blasting me with Hyper Beam, bro? I'm getting sick of this! I don't need to know how good your Hyper Beam is! Oh, of course, you got the greatest Pokemon of all time as final Pokemon. Oh my god, who would see that coming?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Waves' team, if you know how to get around the Dragonites, it's not actually that bad. But,
yeah.
You know, the Dragonites are still a force to be reckoned with. The fact he has 3 is just like an ultimate fuck you. Like, who needs creativity and variety? I have fucking dragons, bro! You can't beat this!
With, to be fair, until Generation 6, yeah, that kind of was a valid argument.
Yeah, especially with Gen 4, Gen 5 or anything to go by. You burned me last turn, you're a dick. But yep, just have some confident ice moves and hopefully it'll be enough to prevail. And there you go! Lance is defeated! You know, in a way, he's kind of one of the easiest champions in the series, just because he has 3 Dragonites. If you know how to beat that, you can pretty much walk over the rest of his team.
Yeah, because only Charizard and Gyarados aren't really affected that much by ice moves, like, which, then again, you would more than likely have an electric type on your team at this point, so...
And if you're crazy enough to actually have a rock type with you, you can fuck over Charizard that way, too.
I think fuck over his entire team with a rock type.
That is also true.
So,
but most of them could probably fuck them up too. Especially
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Pokemon, isn't he? That's that part flying type.
Yeah.
That all of them that share.
Everyone calls him a Dragon type champion. Bitch, he's a fucking flying type champion. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, to be fair, the other half of the team could be passed as dragons if you think about it.
Yeah, Dragon Thief. Well, Aerodactyl's kind of... I guess he is kind of like an ancient dragon, kind of.
Pushing it? Isn't that supposed to kind of pushing it? Because technically it'd be more of a dinosaur?
Yeah. Fuck off, Mary. Leave me alone. We haven't done the interview. Get back here. I need my fame. Bitch. Fucking hate Mary. She's the worst.
Yeah.
But yep, you become champion, the same thing happens as always. You enter yourself into the Hall of Fame, and you let the former champion stay the champion for some reason because, I don't want to do this shit, it'd be boring. I want to sit here and wait for no traders to come through here, that'd be boring as fuck.
Well, of course there's also this reason.
Shut up!
Oh, god damn it.
I had to get one more in.
Yep. I had to go explore. I want to go explore places. Leave me alone. But you're the champion. You heard me the first time. Don't make me say it again. But...
Shut up!
You just had to say it, didn't you?
Yeah.
There we go. We got our whole team, the Hall of Fame. Lamb Shock, Baron Sex, Lord Who Fuck. Giggity! A female Giggity! God, it still doesn't make sense, but fuck it. Fucking Mr. Owl! You'll never be able to lick him to death. And Leaf Bay! Our entire team. Still not even at level 50 yet. And you get 1 free Pokedex check from Professor Oak. You're trying. I can see that. Your Pokedex is coming together. You're actually trying. You're doing something. Gee, thanks. And that's the end of Pokemon Silver.
Yeah.
Wait. That's way too short.
There should be more to this.
Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. Which, well, yeah, I will say, I can see why some people may not be the biggest fan of Gen 2, because if the game ended here, it would feel kind of empty, I will admit. Because,
yeah,
well, yeah, it feels like it's a much smaller region than the first game. Streamlined, sure, but, yeah, some of the traveling can be a little obnoxious, like going all the way to frickin' Cyanwood, just so you can fight Chuck and get Fly. Like, everything, like, from the 4th to the 5th gym is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yep.
But yeah, at least it was streamlined and well. The levels feel very low. But then again, the reason that Gen 2 is so memorable is what comes after this that makes it very special.
But yeah, Elite Four rematches.
Yeah, but hey, at least... Well...
Did you rematch the Elite Four?
Yeah, you can. You rematch the Elite Four, but they're not any stronger.
No, they do have different move pools. I've looked this up.
In Gen 2?
And they are a little stronger. Yeah. You didn't show us the rematch.
In Gen 2? I didn't think there was. I thought they stayed the same exact level.
MJ!
I really thought they did.
MJ!
I thought they didn't, like, improve trainers or rematches until the Gen 1 remake.
MJ!
Unless it's a crystal thing, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure Gold and Silver, they don't improve at all.
Alright, let me take a look.
But yeah, you can always battle the Elite Four, just like in Gen 1 as well. Because, well, yeah, it's probably the best way to grind if you really want that. But I'm pretty sure they don't get stronger, because...
Okay, never mind. I misspoke.
I was gonna say, I know it's not something they started doing until the Gen 1 remake, and then the Gen 2 remake, and Platinum as well. I forgot they did it in Platinum.
Yeah, Platinum.
Because I know all the base versions of the first 4 generations did not do that. And I'm assuming Emerald didn't do it?
Oh, Emerald did.
Okay, so, alright, so it started with Emerald, and then Fire Red and Leaf Green.
And also, Emerald, you can reach out with all the gym leaders, too.
Yep, and also they brought into Gen 4 Platinum, yep. Then again, so they also brought into Fire Red, Leaf Green, along with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And it didn't even get partway to keeping that a thing until Gen 5, where Elite Four rematches actually got tougher. As a mainstay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gen 6 got rid of it again. God damn it. But yep, there you go. That's the entire Elite Four. As long as you're properly leveled, it's not that difficult. And well, it almost makes it feel like Generation ends on a whimper, but like we've been teasing for a while now, this is our favorite generation for a reason. And well, next time we're going to get to the beginning of what that reason is, which actually you have kind of gotten a very small preview of it already on our way to the Elite Four.
Yep.
There's a lot more of the world to explore. And that is where the magic will happen. As long as you're willing to put up with it, because it can get a little grindy, I'll admit. But that's kind of the point. And also, I'll say this.
So we'll definitely say...
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just going to say that, well, I would recommend you continue on to the team you have. Because while you think the next spot makes it feel like you can go the new team, No! Don't do it! You're just gonna waste your time. Because, well, it's basically a big expansion. Alright. Go ahead, what did you want to say?
But we'll save our final thoughts for when we get to the end of all the posts, like the post games that we're going to be doing.
Yep. There's a
Because I know the credits rolled, so you'd normally be our place to share our thoughts, but we'll save that for the very last episode of our post game stuff.
With this game in particular, you can't really talk about how you feel about the game right here because there's a lot more to the Gen 2 in particular.
Yep.
So, come back next time, and you guys will get to see where the true magic of this game begins. At least for some of the nostalgic fans. So, see you guys then.